Hi everyone,
Hi!
welcome to the bottom of Tumpak Sewu Waterfall.
Tumpak Sewu.
That's right. Morning.
Good morning!
So today we're heading to a waterfall that is near Malang city. We'll tell you the name when we're there. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this Tumpak Sewu. I'm really looking forward to seeing this waterfall. It's supposed to be super impressive. So we'll have a good time today.
Okay, so the waterfall is over 100 meters tall, and we will first see it from a terrace that, like, you can see the entire waterfall. It is shaped like a semicircle, and there are several streams of water falling down, with the main stream like a gigantic stream falling down from one side. And Tumpak Sewu actually means thousands in one, or thousand waterfalls. So this kind of depicts the place. And then we're gonna climb down to actually go to the bottom of the waterfall to see it, and also get totally wet with the breeze from the waterfall.
See you there.
So we just have a very brief break because we are passing through this neighborhood. So basically this is a more impoverished neighborhood of Malang, and what you can see in here, the colorful houses that the city actually is famous for right now. So colorful on this side of the road and blue on the other side of the road was apparently a student project. Student's idea was to paint the poorer houses in colors to create first of all, a nicer environment to live, and the sense of belonging, unity. It was also a community project to paint the houses, and this created this tourist attractions because people now come to see the colorful houses, and it helps local community because provides additional income for people stopping in little commerce and so on. We stopped here only for a second. Now we're gonna take a selfie and we're gonna be on our way. This is the road?
Yeah.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Yeah, really.
We arrived at the entrance.
Welcome to Tumpak Sewu.
So the main stream is over there. It's kind of brownish. This is the main stream of the river going down. But can you see like tiny rivulets of water soaking through the ground on the sides? It's fascinating. So this is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go down this waterfall you cannot see it because it's hidden behind this curve, but the waterfall is just behind the corner. Look at this. This is somewhat safer. Before it was this little twisted thing over there. I think the water destroyed it. And now we're on the other side of the river. And we're gonna climb just a little bit up and behind this corner to see the waterfall. If you look up, you can actually already see the mist coming out from the waterfall. Wow. So this cliff is over 100 meters high. So what do you think about the waterfall now?
I think the climb down is worth it. Look at all the many thousand waterfalls you have here. We also passed them along the way. Came from there. So, make your way to Tumpak Sewu Waterfall.
Wow. You must admit that from the top, you have absolutely no idea, no appreciation about this thing. So we're in this canyon, and these are thousands of waterfalls. There's the main one, the brownish one, falling on my right. But can you see how the little rivers fall on the rocks and then split and then link again? It's also very interesting that this beautiful thing of pure water, you can see how white the water is splashing all around. Just the main stream is a little bit brownish, carrying the dirt with it. But when you look down there, it's all brown, carrying the ashes and the ground, the soil down the stream. We recommend water shoes like Uli has. They should have solid sole, a little bit rough, so it can stop you from sliding on the rocks and help you keep stability, because there's a lot of mud, a lot of ash, rocks and water. Number two is, or you come here in swimming costume directly, or you use light clothes. We chose sport gear because it's light, it's elastic, it's comfortable, and when wetted it dries quickly. And for the electronics, we have waterproof GoPro, and Uli has a little socket for his phone that we bought on Amazon. So whatever, costs really a few cents. Protects your phone. It makes it a tiny little bit difficult to take pictures, but pictures were possible nonetheless. And for our backpacks, some people just do not take backpacks and come here only with their cameras. We took our backpacks because inside I have the first aid kit and some snacks, water, and on our backpacks we are simply protecting them with the cover, the waterproof cover from our big backpacks. So they're a little bit too big for our little backpacks, but well, helped us today. And that will be it from the practical side of visiting Tumpak Sewu. And now we're going to the second part of our trip today, because just next to Tumpak Sewu is another waterfall and a cave. I think our guide said that we crossed this waterfall upstream when we were going down the stairs. You can see we are literally going through water right now. With good shoes and good gear, it's very enjoyable.